Hello everyone, my name is Rizival, and it's officially 2026, and, I just wanted to kind of get my technical New Year's resolutions out, just kind of my goals for this year. I think I did a video like this last year as well, and I'm pretty sure I hit a lot of the goals that were there. Like, one of them was to hit 100 subscribers, and, well, we definitely did that. We're at 143 as of recording this. Now, we haven't really gone much far from there, but I'm sure that we do it. So, my goal for this year is to get to 250 subscribers. So, that'd be peak. If you're watching this and you subscribe, that'd be pretty awesome. I did post a video saying that I might change my model, but I don't know. I really like this model a lot, and I've kind of just stuck with this one for a while, but I might make some changes. But I mean, I was trying to make it more like real accurate, but like a lot of this is still very accurate to what I look like mostly, except for like you can't really see my nose very well. It's like gigantic. But yeah, I mean, if you saw that, it was like practically I was gonna reference like what I started at, which was my name was Rizival the Heliotrope, which is from Wakfu. It's a very good show that I watched when growing up. Sorry, my cat just opened my door fully. I'm trying to record. I'm gonna go close it. Hold on. Where was that? Oh yeah, model. But yeah, so maybe I might tweak it a little bit, but that's not really one of my goals. I do want to get better at modeling though, and eventually make one like a model that doesn't include V-Roid as like a base, which I think would be cool. So I could make it more accurate to how I draw. But I do love this model a lot. Some other ones I want to do is I want to actually start streaming more, but I'm not sure because I mean, I did get new internet recently, but it's a little iffy. And last time I tried to stream, it was like behind, but or it wasn't really behind. I guess it was just like I was trying to do a Jackbox one so you get people in. But it ended up like not working because I was already streaming Jackbox to my friends on Discord, and for some reason it wasn't, like, it froze for some reason when I tried to record it, so don't know what was going on there. Probably just was being recorded too many times. But I mean, I also want to start posting shorts more. I despise the fact that you have to just post them to get any kind of views. 'Cause, like, I mean, I had like a couple good videos that would get over like 100, but most of them sit at around 30 and like maybe 40, 50 if I'm lucky. Which I mean, it's better than what I was getting, which was like 10 views per video. Which sometimes I still get those, but it's only like the video just doesn't perform at all. But I'm definitely getting better, I think, at getting people to watch my videos with whatever I'm doing. That's good. I mean, I have been using my model less just because I don't know. It's just hard to always like run it with everything. Like, I was gonna originally have it in the Fortnite like one, but you know my model's very intensive, so it's kind of more, you know, like I can't play Fortnite on the high settings I like to play it on while using my model. I could just turn settings down on Fortnite, but no. I will be playing it at max settings on my computer because it's awesome that way. And it's only like crashed I think once or twice this year, which they've done some really good fixing for like, you know, I don't mean like 2026. I mean like last year. It only crashed like a couple times. What else? Streaming more, posting shorts consistently, you know, getting to 250 subscribers. Cause I know like I don't get very many views on TikTok either. I know because I have 2 accounts there that I run, and I run my cat Leo has an account, so you know, if you want cute cat pictures and videos, just go over there. Whiskers also appears. It's these 2 over here in my background. So you want to see, you know, not just art, but like actual pictures of them, and them being, you know, cats. Sometimes even the dogs make appearances, some of the other cats, but usually it's mostly Leo, and Whiskers will appear every now and then. But yeah, if you want cute cat pictures, you should go over there. It's Leo the Fluffy Snake on TikTok. It's the only thing he's on, just because I don't know. I don't have any more YouTube accounts right now, so I have a lot, but I don't have like. But they're all being worked on with various things. You'll see. Yeah, what else? I don't know. It feels like some pretty good goals, but I want to throw something else in there. Oh, that's right. The game show where everyone dies. I've been working on it kind of on and off. I was thinking I might want to get it done by the end of this year, the first episode. But I have never made a full-length animation of any kind that long, so I have no clue. Though I did think of some ways that would be some cool shortcuts, and like kind of give it some stylization with said shortcuts. Yeah, I also got like, I'm just like, right now I'm figuring out like story details. Like I got a beginning, and I've got an end. I'm just trying to figure out what goes in between to get to those 2 parts. Which, yeah, it's like, you know, it's just hard to figure out that kind of stuff. And I gotta like storyboard it all. And I actually gotta make characters and gotta figure out voices for all of them, because I don't know, because I definitely can't hire anyone to do voices. So most of them are probably just gonna be me changing my voice slightly, or doing some kind of like strange accent. Like we could probably have like some kind of and everyone else just speaks completely normally, and I don't know. But like, there's gonna be like Evil McEvil's gonna be there. For some reason I don't know, he's brainwashed my friends for thinking he's a good guy. He's not. And this show would definitely show it, and there'll be like irrefutable evidence that he's evil. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, I'm putting it. I'm gonna put it on the list. Have the episode done by the end of the year, but that one we may not get done. But I do want to kind of, you know, put that there So hopefully it does get some kind of the ball rolling a little bit. Because I feel like I haven't been working on it as much as I should. Though I've just been, you know, when I don't see progress, like actual like made stuff, I get a little iffy about things. So I've made lots of progress with the story. It's just not like what I want done. So if I had it, the episode would be done already. Don't you understand? I want to talk about it. I don't even know the story yet, so except for the beginning and the end. But that's all you need to start. So what else? What else? I kind of want to expand my art a little bit, because like recently, like a lot of my art has mostly just been dedicated to thumbnails or like recreating like stupid memes and stuff that I just see with my character or like other of my characters. I also want to share more of my characters with you guys that I just make on a whim. Like look at this wall over here. Well, that's Whiskers, and that's my dog Wanda. But like these other ones, like Ren, is well, a character from a game, but like is, you know, one of like the only kind of furry characters I've made. But like, and you also have Cheese, which is from Terraria, like modded Terraria. And then there's this. It's really hard to see. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like a little sea creature guy. I got like other ones like, you know, I want, you know, more Jimmy stuff. I really gotta update this background. A Pem, which is like the cool demon maid, which I wanna update her model as well. Which I should, because like she's one of like the first models I did when I was just kind of messing around with stuff and like poured it into VR chat and was figuring all that stuff out. So she didn't have like actual 3D model horns, she has like hair that looks like horns. So I want to fix that because her model's actually really cool. But I don't know if it's still, if I can access that. I probably can't. I gotta figure it out. But yeah, you know, get better at 3D modeling for like character stuff. I want to actually 3D model my cats at some point, instead of just having them be PNGs. But I do think it was funny. I did one animation with the start digging in your butt SpongeBob meme that was like prevalent like summer, yeah, that's when it was prevalent. And it was of Ruby, who's this robot character who, in lore for one of my things, was made by Whiskers. He's a scientist. He's like, you know, doing preliminary tests. He's like, start doing a bunch of, and then all he was done was with PNGs, and it was pretty. I think it was pretty funny, but I don't know. Yeah, I just you know, if you guys have things you want me to do, like, I don't know, like, I remember it was the debut of this model? Yeah, this model. It was the debut of this model, I think. There was, like, one person who came in and seemed to be a very, like they kind of went around to, like, new VTubers and stuff to see, like, how they were vibing. They were really cool. And I was, like, really happy that day because I got a lot of people to talk to and stuff. But, like, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm as immersed in the VTuber community as I should be, just because there's a lot of drama. Yeah. And a lot of, like, hate towards VTubers. The only reason I have this is because I'm just not comfortable showing my actual face. Like, I'd love to. And I was going to plan on doing it, but now... But then that person said that you should save that for, like, a higher thing. But now I wish I kind of had, but now, you know... That was also, like, a year... No, that was 2 years ago. I've had this model for a while. This was a different model. I don't know. But I felt like a lot better about how I looked then than I do now. It's just that I have a couple issues I want to resolve before I face reveal. Mostly just like my face just doesn't like. From 1 week it will look really good. Next week, and then like 2 weeks after that, it looks really bad. But I don't know. It's weird. I should probably just like blow it up or something. Just you don't like the way your skin feels on your body? Pull it off. Pull off your skin. Don't do it. This is a joke. Like you could pull off your skin anyway. Sorry. I have severe psychopathic tendencies. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding. I don't know, it's just awkward. I feel like I haven't sat down and talked in a while. I should probably do more videos like this. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you guys have suggestions of things you want me to do, like I remember I got off on a tangent. I meant to say that they're like, "Are you planning on doing reaction stuff?" And I was like, maybe if there's like big news about something. Like, I think the only thing that I've like reacted to, like it was like a video online, was the Multiverses trailer, because I was a big Multiverses fan. But the game is dead. Hooray! Yeah, I was the best Shaggy until they nerfed him into the ground and changed everything about like his hitboxes and everything. I was like, what the frick am I doing here? It was a terrible day. So yeah, then I was like, man. But yeah, I mean, things like that just happen, I guess. Speedrunners 2 is coming out this year at some point, so I'm excited for that. Which you guys saw my video when I played the open beta, and that was cool. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's out, because it looked awesome. So I guess it's just more levels and stuff. But that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. I don't know, but yeah. If there's like things you guys want me to react to, like, I don't know, I guess I could do that, but it just feels kind of strange, I guess, because I mean, most of the stuff I see people reacting to, I've already watched it on my own because I enjoy watching it. Like, I guess maybe it's just people I watch, but like they react to like, you know, big like animation stuff, or I guess animation stuff, like indie stuff, or like other shows. Like one of the people I watched was like watching through all of SMG4 before it ended, which I still have to watch the last 2 episodes. I just don't want to. I just can't bring myself to watch it. I don't want to. I don't want it to be over, chat. I don't want it to be over. Like, the last one, we have a Meggy episode, and then just the final episode? No. Nuh-uh. No. I know, I want to be supportive, but like, I don't know, I just, you know, it's something I grew up watching since like 2019? I think? Well, I wasn't like one of the original people who started there, but I was there for a while now. You know. But yeah, I went and I watched like everything of it because I got like really into SMG4, and then, you know, it's like I don't really want it to end. Well, I guess all things have to come to an end at some point. Except my content. You'll be getting stuff for 1 billion years. There is no escape from me. Just letting you know, I am immortal. As you know, yeah. Now you know. So even if you think that you'll have an escape from me, I will eventually find you. It's not really a threat. I'm just I don't know. I'm just I mean, I would want to find you. Ugh. I forget how broken my hand tracking is. But it's, I mean, it's, you know. That was another thing. I kind of wanted to try other software programs, or like maybe getting my phone hooked up to it or something for like the face camera tracking. Because I'm like, this is me smiling. This is me frowning. And this is me like, I don't know. It's just, I feel like I could be more reactive, but I also like being less reactive because I think it's funny. So like you'll get like a really, like you'll get a vocal reaction and it'll be like, "What?" And it won't match my character's facial expressions at all. Which I think is funny. It's pretty funny. Yeah. I do want to do some IRL content, maybe? I don't know. Like, I've been wanting to play Uno. Like, I have this version of Uno called Pandora's Box, which, to people who have played it, who watch my videos, there's even more new stuff. I got a Uno Dare, which I found at Barnes & Noble when I was looking for a new book. And I was like, well. So, yeah, it's, actually, how does this work? 3 different categories with 16 dares on each card. The problem is there's already, like, probably, like, 2,000 something cards in Pandora's Box. So adding like a whole nother deck doesn't do much, but I can shuffle it pretty well. Like, where are the rules? How does this work? I gotta figure out if I have to change certain rules for it to mesh well. Like, there was like No Mercy. There's a No Mercy deck in there, but I had to remove the rule where if you get over a certain amount of cards, you get kicked out. Because the max amount of cards someone's had to draw from a stack round with is I think 212 cards, and then they also had to pick up the entire discard pile because I make the most evil rules, but it's so fun. And anyone who's played it will tell you how evil and fun it is at the same time. How does this work? Dare card. You play this card, next player must choose to either draw 2 cards or do the dare associated with the number on the card. Choose to draw 2 cards. So wait, there's just a dare on the card? Oh. So there's one that I can write myself, which is gonna make it so much more evil. But I have some on here, like, they have, I guess, how do you tell which one is which? Can you pick? Dares on each card. Oh, I guess so there's a dare card. It'll be a dare card, and whatever color it is, you do that one. Why is this orange? Oh, it's yellow. But it's like, it's orange. It's got orange text on the orange. That's annoying as hell. Okay. Okay, so green is house rule. Blue is daredevil. Red is family. They think that I play this game with my family. I rarely play this game with my family. I only play it with like my friends. Talk like a pirate to your next turn. Pretend to put on your mega using your Uno card. Do a quick with your favorite cartoon character. Yeah, some of these are actually kind of peak. The house rule ones are going to be diabolical. So that'll be awesome. But yeah. But yeah, maybe I can figure out how to do that. I wouldn't know how though. But I also want to make a card game, which I had an idea for one, where it was like, if you ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh, you know that one episode where Mokuba gets kidnapped and put inside of a simulation, and Kaiba, Yugi, and Joey go in, I think, does everyone else go in with them? I thought it was just those three. But they go into, like, a simulation, they have to use their decks to, like, fight against the actual monsters, and it's, like, kind of like an adventure thing. Kind of like that, but, like, it's like D&D with cards that you summon to fight with, instead of you're like, because like you make a character, right, but they're just kind of there to be like, you know, I summoned this thing, and they're like based around like a deck or whatever. I think that'd be kind of cool. Yeah. Maybe, but yeah, my goals for this year, I'm just gonna recap it real quick for the end of the video. 250 subscribers by the end of the year. Hopefully we hit that. I would love to hit that. Start streaming more. It's probably, I want to stream at least once every 2 weeks to start out with. At some point. Yeah, I think that's fair. 3, I want to start uploading shorts more consistently. Just show you guys what I'm up to, I guess, every day. Stuff like that. And then 4, potentially get to make the first episode of the game show where everyone dies. Yeah, and then I'll also get better at modeling and stuff, but you know, that's just stuff that happens over time. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. And you know, if you haven't subscribed, or you know, if you like this kind of content and you want to see more, I guess subscribe, like, and leave a comment what you want to see from me. I take all your comments hard. I read all of them. It may be a couple hours late because I do a lot of my uploading overnight. And like if you see it and then I respond to you like 10 hours later, it's probably because I'm asleep. So don't take it like as anything like, oh, I didn't see it or whatever. I'm just, you know, I like sleeping. I also have other things to do during the daytime, like cooking, cleaning, finding a job. 'Cause I sure don't get paid to do this. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, don't die. Rizival out.